Hi, this is another standard battle and it's against Josh Space from Smogon, and this was pretty cool battle because my opponent here, he had pretty original Pokemon and movesets, so here we go. So I lead off with my Raikou, he leads off with Gengar. I'm gonna set up my light screen cause I'm faster, and he goes for Shadow Ball, but it does nothing to my Raikou, so that's great. And now he switches as I go for Thunderbolt, and I hit the incoming Registeel, and I go for Reflect here as he goes for Thunder Wave, but I'm not too concerned cause I have a Heal Beller in my team. So I switch now and I go to my Miss Mages as he set up his Stealth Rocks. And because I'm modest nature and choice scarf, I just go for Hidden Power Fire, hoping to do some damage, but I fail. Because Registeel is just a monster with his great defenses. So I switch into my Woopa, and I'm gonna set up some curses here. And he goes for Seismic Toss. I'm not too concerned because I just can recover the damage done. So he gets bored here and he switches into Flygon as I go for another curse. And the only reason why he would bring out this Flygon is because this is one of those toxic stallings and I get it right. And I go for Ice Punch, and that's a guarantee KO. And because I have that Heal Beller Miltank, I'm not fearing for that toxic damage. Now he goes for his Gengar again. I'm fearing for Shadow Ball, so I go to Miltank, but he goes for counter. So that's great. Original move. So I just heal on the switch. And I'm fearing for Dynamic Punch, so I go to my Miss Mages, while he goes for Focus Blast. So this Machamp is choice specs. So I just go for Shadow Ball, but he makes a great play and goes to his Registeel. So I switch now and I go to my Miltank. And he goes for Seismic Toss. So I'm just gonna set up my Stealth Rocks here, yeah. And he goes for T-Wave, but I can just get rid of the paralysis by Heal Bell. And he goes for another Seismic Toss. And now I go for Heal Bell. So I go for Body Slam, maybe hoping to get a Parahax, but I don't. So now I just go for Milk Ring to get my HP back. And he goes for Thunder Wave again. So now he switches into Machamp, and I just Heal Bell, and I just predict the Focus Blast again, and I go into my Miss Mages, and he does Focus Blast, so that's great. And now I predict the switch into Registeel, so I go for Trick, and Registeel with Choice Scarf really isn't that useful, so that was great on my part. So I go to my Raikou, and he switches, and he goes to his Feraligatr, and I just set up my Reflect here as he goes for Earthquake. And because of the Reflect, his Earthquake won't be doing too much damage, so I just go for Thunderbolt, and the Feraligatr goes down. And now it goes to Gengar. I'm going to set up my light screen here as he goes for Shadow Ball, and now he Sucker Punches. So that's another cool move that the Gengar usually doesn't have. So I'm thinking this thing doesn't have Focus Blast, so I can safely go to my Miltank. And because I have Scrappy, I just go for Body Slam, and I hit Machamp, who comes in. So now I go to my Miss Mages again, and now he predicts that and goes for Fire Blast. But because I have special defense EVs, I still take that Fire Blast really nicely. So I go for Shadow Ball to do some damage. And I get the special defense up, which really didn't matter. And he goes for Fire Blast, but I survive. And now he switches, and he goes to Registeel. So now I switch, because I think I can survive one more Stealth Rock damage. And now he's locked into Iron Head, so he has to switch again, and he goes to Chimecho. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyways, so I just set up some curse here. And he goes for Wish, as I go for Ice Punch. Well, it does like nothing. So I'm kinda thinking he's gonna switch here into Machamp, so I went for Earthquake, but he doesn't. And he just went for Psychic, and my Woopa takes great damage from it. So I switch, and I go to my Registeel, as he goes for Psychic, but I take it like a monster. So now he goes for Wish again, and now I go for Gravity. So now I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to Machamp, so I just go for Zap Cannon, and the Machamp goes down. Now he sends out his Gengar again, and he sees that he doesn't have anything he can do to me, so he just flees. So that's a pretty good game, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because of the Choice Specs Machamp and counter Sucker Punch Gengar, and that Chimecho was pretty cool too. I really don't see it every day. So rate, comment and subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.